Pence Terrors, a horror, folklore, and true crime audio-visual magazine. Join us each episode to explore spine-chilling stories and thrilling tales. This is a fireside chat with Beast. It's a spine-telling tale of goblins and their folklore.
Goblins. Goblins in the fields. Goblins in the caves. Goblins in your homes. Goblins everywhere. Can't help it. When I think of goblins, I think of the series Jake the Goblin by Jim Hines. In the series, Jake is a wimpy little short-sighted goblin, seeming to be destined for the soup pot. But he perseveres and grows to become the savior of his people. In fantasy, goblins get a bad reputation as evil little creatures bent on killing humans, or at least comedic sidekicks who mean to stab you in the back. In folklore, goblins run the gambit, from helpful house spirits to evil and malevolent demons. I like that. One such demon goblin is Likho, a one-eyed goblin with a mouthful of fangs like me. He sneaks up and leaps onto them, latching onto their neck and strangling them to death. This is getting good. The quick-thinking ones run to the river and hope that jumping in will drown Likho. However, they only end up drowning themselves in the process. In other stories, people make deals with Likho and then try to cheat him out of his due. They run away to evade him. Usually they find a treasure along the way, only to have pieces of gold stick to their fingers. Likho then finds them and lops off their hands in retribution. Likho is my kind of guy. Ha ha ha. Is Likho a fiendish creature set out to kill you, or a vengeful sprite looking to get what he's owed? Either way, his methods are rather gruesome. He's just having fun. In Cosmic Trigger, Robert Anton Wilson describes Mescalito, a wart-covered, green-skinned, short man dancing in a field of grass and flowers. Tiptoeing in the tulips. Many who take ayahuasca find Mescalito waiting for them. Sometimes the experience is friendly, dancing and merriment. Other times it is scary and unsettling, being that it is an eco-death-inducing substance. One can see why the experience is strange. When you face death, it can be a frightening thing, even if it's only the death of your illusion of you. Ooh, this is getting deep. Mescalito is a wild and untamed nature spirit, the way we should all be. Other stories tell of creatures in mines with silver hair and black eyes the size of children. These goblins are the image of the black-eyed children. They mislead people, getting them lost in the mines, or cause them harm, or collapse the tunnels upon them. They can also be the origin of the story of the Tommyknockers, at least the ones where they lead the miners to their death. In folklore, house goblins can be helpful and protective of the house and its children. Woe be the parent that mistreats them or fails to feed them properly. Goblins are great to the families they protect. They protect homes, sing children to sleep, clean the home, and help with other chores. However, if they begin to feel abused or neglected, they will become frightful creatures, stealing things, breaking dinnerware, and tapping all night long so as to keep everyone awake in the house. When severely angered, They have been portrayed as stealing your breath and your life as you sleep. In the case of the hobgoblins full of goblins, they are an alien menace that was very frightening to the Sutton family. In August 1955, a Sutton family friend was gathering water for the house when he saw a silver flying saucer and small creatures that he later described as goblins. They had silver skin and glowing eyes. These creatures attacked them in their home, attempting to grab one of the boys defending the family. The encounter ended with the whole family jumping into a truck and heading to the police station for help. When the police investigated, they couldn't find any trace of the creatures or the saucer. They did, however, find some weird glowing substance and a burnt-out circle, which led the police to believe the family. Alien goblins are scarier to me than the goblins of folklore. I'll take spirits or the fae over little green men any day. Goblins may be scary creatures, but I love them. They are fun-loving and mischievous, sometimes vengeful, but will help you if you treat them with respect. I wonder if the Sutton family had reacted to them differently if the story would have had a friendlier outcome. It would be interesting to know. This is my story of goblins. I hope you enjoyed. Please join me next time for more monstery goodness.